So recently in the Fortnite community, there's been some changes that have happened that lots of people aren't a big fan of, including myself, for a couple of the changes. For those of you who are out of the loop, basically Fortnite has been making a lot of changes to their UI, their gameplay, and a lot of other aspects that fans just really aren't, well, a fan of. But the way the Fortnite community is treating this is making it seem like it is kind of the end of the world. Which it's not. I'm just gonna say this right now. Fortnite is a game. I know, that's a huge shocker, isn't it? If you're a non-Fortnite player who clicked on this video, let's give you a bit of background. You probably know what Fortnite is, you know, that huge battle royale game back in 2018. Well, believe it or not, it's still actually insanely popular to this day. We are currently, at the time of recording this video, in Chapter 5, Season 2. The game has been going through kind of a phase, I must say. A phase of simplifying stuff. The locker UI feels a lot more corporate, the UI in general just feels really soulless, and recently they removed item rarities. If you don't know what item rarities are, basically there are these cosmetics that you can buy in the game, and there's rarities to them, such as rare, epic, legendary, so on and so forth. And the rarity often determines the price of the cosmetic. And now, out of nowhere, for seemingly no reason, they decided to just get rid of them. And their response was by saying that it was a part of an old battle royale system that was extremely outdated. An incredibly weird way of putting it. And naturally, the Fortnite community isn't exactly happy about this, because rarities have been in the game since the beginning. But I feel like people are overreacting just a bit. Literally a couple hours after they made the change to remove rarities, this Fortnite account named Acco released a tweet and a thread saying that Fortnite has lost its identity and is calling Battle Royale just another side mode. Let's remind you everything that's being added in this season. A Greek mythology themed season, 2 new biomes that are unlike anything we've ever gotten, a fire battle pass that's one of the best we've ever gotten, crazy mythics that you can use to fly around, beam players with, and grab them towards you. You see what I'm saying? Listen, dislike the changes of the UI all you want, complain about the item shop being terrible all you want, but don't just go out of your way to say Fortnite's dying and calling BR just a side mode. Cause let's be honest, Battle Royale is the one mode that Epic definitely cares about the most. All you non-Fortnite players are probably thinking, wait, what? What's so bad about the item shop? Well, the item shop recently has been circling through the same 20 to 30 cosmetics, 30 skins every single day. And it's really not that different of an item shop every single day. Which sucks because Fortnite has tons of cool and rare cosmetics that they could literally put in the item shop at any time. And people are just complaining that there aren't enough ways for them to spend money. Remember how a couple years ago we were complaining that Epic Games was so money hungry and that they're only looking to make money through the cosmetics? Now we're getting mad at them because we can't spend money on the game. As my dad always told me, you never know how good you have it until it's gone. Listen, I understand why you would be mad. I have tons of V-Bucks that I want to spend in the item shop, but I'm just not going to because I don't have any good cosmetics that I want to spend them on. But at the same time, no one is forcing you to buy anything. Like, Epic isn't putting Skull Trooper in the shop and then putting a gun to your head saying, you better buy this, boy. It's completely your choice to buy it, and if you don't want to buy it, just don't, and save up your V-Bucks for something that you'll actually want. Now, there have been some instances where Epic is making some gameplay decisions that don't really sit right with the community. One example that is pretty recent is the Avatar Mythics recently came to the game, which introduces firebending, earthbending, waterbending, and airbending. Now you might be saying to yourself, wow, this sounds really cool. Why would anyone be complaining about that? Well, the reason is they vaulted the Greek mythology themed mythics that were supposed to be the main thing that was the main reason why you should play this season. They just removed that reason for Avatar. And I completely understand why people are mad. I'm a little bummed out too, but at the same time, Epic would have gotten flamed no matter what decision they made. Why didn't you add new Avatar mythics for the update? Or, there's too many mythics in the game. Why would you ever do this? Or, why did you remove the Greek mythology mythics? Like, no matter what would happen, they would have been flamed for it. However, one thing I'm getting tired of people saying is that people are saying collabs just completely ruin the game. Because in reality, they just don't. I will admit, this time with the Avatar mythics, they definitely do kind of like interrupt the game in a way. But let's not act like the Avatar mythics aren't so much fun to use. These are some of the most fun mythics that we've gotten in Fortnite in a while, okay? But this is the one time that collabs are actually like impacting the gameplay in a major way. But in the past, people have said collabs ruin the game when in reality they just don't. Like the May the 4th events are some of the most fun events we've ever gotten, and people are saying that lightsabers are stupidly broken, when in reality they're not. Like you can just like shotgun the dude in the head and they're dead. Anyways, I'm sorry for going on that tangent. Now I want to talk about the reason I made this video and the reason that I'm complaining about the Fortnite community in general. The new movement. Yeah, that probably gave you a Vietnam flashback, didn't it? There was one problem with the game, was the movement was super slow. What am I saying super slow? It was kind of slower. And at first, I wasn't really a fan of it, you know, I thought it felt clunky and weird, but after playing like 5 or 10 games with it, I kind of got used to it and actually preferred it. It felt a lot more clean and smooth and not like it didn't look like your character was a robot. But obviously, I can see why people were mad at it. The movement was a lot slower than the original movement. All you non-Fortnite players are probably thinking, well, even though the new movement isn't exactly what the community wanted, I'm sure they respected Epic Games' decision and waited for them to change the movement back in a rational way. No, silly, they doxed the lead developer's family. Yeah, in case you don't know, the community hated the new movement so much that some people actually went out of their way to dox not only the lead developer, but also his family. This dude simply made a tweet saying, "I'm extremely proud of the new movement that we've created in the game. I'm proud of the new animations and I think it looks really good." And the community decided like, okay, let's dox him. I'm gonna try to keep it like as positive as I can on this channel in the future, but I just want to say something. If you even like doxed him or his family, you're a sick human being. I'm sorry, you're just pathetic. There is no reason that a video game should be the reasoning for doxing someone. Doxing someone in general just is not a cool thing to do. It's just, you're a terrible human being. You're evil. There's no way around it. You're just evil. The community is just simply overreacting way too much about this. So, I want to close this video by saying this. Fortnite is a game, not a religion. Fortnite is a video game, and what are video games meant to make you do? Have fun. That's always been the main intent of video games, for you to have fun playing them. And if you're not having fun playing a video game, then just simply stop playing. You can complain online about how you don't like the current state of Fortnite. If that's the case, go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No one is legally obligating you to play Fortnite. Just because you don't like the current state of the game doesn't mean that it's dying or the downfall of Fortnite is currently upon us. It's simply just a part of a game evolving. Fortnite has always been a game that's meant to evolve, and if you just don't like how Fortnite's going, then maybe it's just time for you to move on from the game. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10